Alright everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Overly Moderate Pen. Today we're going to hop in as Eden because I haven't played Isaac in 12 years and I'm really hoping for an overpowered start. It's the Bean and Bozo with terrible stats. Well, we sure tried. I like bursting stack, yeah, I like bursting stack to start, sure, whatever. It's not good, but it's there. The Bean is probably going to help us more than it should. Wait, what is this, this trinket we have? Release the build-up. Yeah, of course. Why, why would I assume it's anything other than release the build-up? My bad. But yeah, I don't mind bursting stat start just because... Oh, get away from it. I'm so scared of this thing. I don't know what it does. Oh, please. Die. No, okay, never mind. You don't have to. It's fine. Okay, that was not a fun enemy. It's just nice to not worry about an entire type of enemy for the beginning. Our health is weird. We have a lot of soul hearts. But, like, we only have the one red heart, and because I haven't played in forever, I'm bound to get hit a lot, so that's not very good. Yeah, but anyway, I've been gone for a while, as I'm sure literally all of you know. Like, it wasn't much. There's not, like, any really big conspiracy or story behind it. I just, my computer broke. Like, that's pretty much to sum it up. That's it. I can make it a longer story, so I will to fill time. But basically, oh no. My computer, it had a problem with its hard drive, well, SSD, and because of that, I needed to get a new SSD, so I did, and that probably stopped me from recording for like 2 days. That was fine, I kept uploading, whatever. Then, of course, right after my SSD breaks, and this is not, I tested a lot of, parts, like, every single one of my parts is tested on someone else's computer. It's weird, right? I don't think any of my parts are broken. The only one that can be broken other than the SSD, which is still proven to be broken, by the way. That wasn't like a fluke where I accidentally thought it was the SSD, but turns out it wasn't. No, it was the SSD. My life just sucks. But I tested like all my components on someone else's computer, and they're all fine. The only one that could cause any sort of problems that I didn't test was my motherboard. So I'm pretty sure what went wrong is something with my motherboard, but I don't fully know. I'll be honest, I never figured it out because basically the computer fixed itself, which is the worst kind of fix imaginable because, well, on paper that sounds nice. Look, you don't have to do any of the work, nothing was wrong, you didn't have to spend any money, that's great. That means my computer is basically still a ticking time bomb where I don't know when it's going to be done. That's not the kind of position you want to be in. I'd rather have like, I'd rather know my GPU is dead and like replace my GPU for $1,000 than do anything else. And I like, is $1,000 steep? Yeah, obviously. I'm over exaggerating for the point of argument here. I just want to know what's wrong so I have a way to fix it, but the only thing I can think of is motherboard. And I don't want to replace my motherboard right now because A, everything's working, and B, when I replace my motherboard, I'm going to replace my CPU too because my CPU is kind of booty. So basically, after fixing itself, I was already at my family's house because I was staying there for a week. So now it's like, okay, well now I'm not even home. I don't have a good recording setup, like, at all. In fact, I could have recorded, but I didn't even have, like, the whole mouse situation was whack, and mouse doesn't sound that bad, but I wanted my first video back to be an edited one. So to edit, you need your mouse, and it was just, you know, it was an inconvenient time to record, so I said, okay, I'll wait till I get back to my apartment. And then I recorded a little video. Oh, please, no. I recorded a little video and edited it, which just took a little longer than expected because I hadn't edited it in forever and fucked up a lot of things along the way. But basically, after all that, I am now here, and I am recording. And then we got Ragband for the first boss fight, which is one of the worst bosses in the game, by the way. Specifically just because of his placement. Obviously, when you're late game and like you have a lot of damage and everything, you don't gotta worry about him, but right now I do. Starting to see above base stats, which is nice. I don't think we need the soul heart because we already have enough soul hearts. It's not like protection's necessary. I think we can get both of these and potentially a secret room. Okay, no secret room, but we did get our bomb back and our key back. Okay, pretty much a free 3 cents, which I'm fine with. Could be a free soul heart. Yeah, okay. Now that we got the money for basically free, I'll take it. And we'll go regular path because I haven't played in forever. Also, like, once my computer was set up at my family's house, you have to realize the setup was too shit to record. It was too shit to play too. Like, I was not actively having a great time playing video games and living my life. I still wasn't using my computer. So like, I haven't been using my computer since I got back to my apartment. So I have just not played Isaac or anything Since coming back to my apartment, I played like a good bit of Risk of Rain 2, I'll be honest. I'm playing the new DLC, which I will now give my opinion on, which so many people will yell at me for, and it's fine. I don't love the DLC. I think the DLC felt so much less than I was expecting. That might be on me. I mean, keep in mind, I didn't follow any updates on the DLC. Like, I wasn't watching it in development, so like, if you did watch in development, you knew what was coming, right? You had a rough idea as to what content you were getting, but someone that knew that Risk of Rain 2, which never had a DLC before, it's all been updates. It was their first DLC, DLC being paid for, updates being free. I just expected more. I don't know. Do I like it? I think everything they added works, but it doesn't feel like they... I don't know, like, it kind of has the Void theme, right? But it, realistically... Now, I also haven't seen the new ending or whatever a planetarium is. Maybe that alone sells the update, and I can fully... Well, DLC, sorry. I can fully believe that, and if that's the case, like, I will apologize when I get to that point in the game. And I also would prefer if anyone did not tell me how to get to there, because I have no fucking clue, and I've been struggling looking for it, and it's been a good time. Because, like I said, I do like everything they added. It's just for DLC, which you pay money for, it just doesn't feel much different than their usual update, which I think is the problem. When you're free-to-play, not free-to-play, but free-to-update for so long and not doing DLCs, and you're doing sizable updates and, you know, really changing the game a lot. What is... Ow, dude, don't ever. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck you are. Oh, yeah, it's Speedball. My bad. Often, like, why didn't I see that one coming? But... yeah, when you're releasing free updates for so long that are sizable, that are really nice, releasing a DLC that's only, like, slightly larger than an update, I just didn't love that. Because every run I'm playing, it doesn't feel overly different from what I was used to before the DLC. And I think for a DLC, that's just not what I like to hear, you know, because it's a DLC, you're paying money for it. I don't think there's anything else we can do. I think we just have to fight the boss with these stats. Gemini's not too bad, but he will hit me at some point. Okay, probably Bozo's fault, and I'm kind of mad at Bozo for doing this. But yeah, so, I don't know. I just really feel like, in terms of the Void theme, now once again, because I haven't seen the planetariums, this fact, I'm not even calling it fact, this is just my initial, like, I played probably 6 hours of the DLC or something, so, like, it's not like I haven't played it much. 6 hours is a decent chunk of change. I already don't have a ton of time in Risk of Rain 2, only, like, 150 hours-ish in that ballpark, so don't have a ton of time in the game, right? So it's putting 6 hours in this DLC, I've played a bit. Most of my runs have felt the same, and for the Void theme, it really feels like it was barely touched. Like, you have Void theme, you have Void items, and those are really cool, I will be honest. You have the Void Seed, which, like, I don't even really like. I don't know, it's like, basically, half the times what happens, right, is the Void Seed spawns, and then I just kind of, like, accidentally clear it. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna fight Satan here, which is not quite what I had in mind, you know what I mean? Like, it's just one of those things that you really didn't want to do, and now you're doing it, and now you're really scared, because you don't really play Isaac, and now there's a Satan, and let me tell you, Satan, he's not a nice guy. Oh, yeah, that's a good dodge right there. Just block that one with your face. Shoot me in the face. There we go, you idiot. I am petrified. Ah, no, that's good. That's good. Predicted move. I get it. I get it. You're a genius. You can just see 12 years in the future. It's fine. Okay. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. Passive effect. When you kill an enemy, all other enemies take damage. Press space to take damage, and in exchange deal. So blood rights. After each use, the passive effect. Oh, that's so stupid. It seemed really good until it said the damage dealt resets every floor. Yeah, I ain't about that, but you can take my hearts, and I will grab these bombs, and you can take my hearts, and I will grab this bag, which has a heart in it, so you can take my hearts. Okay. Hold on. We got something from this. We take my hearts. Not quite. Okay, take my hearts. I'm trusting the process. Not quite. Good. Okay, so what do we get from this? We lost all of our hearts and more. We got 4 pennies. We got bad gas, and we got a black rune. We got some flies. We were in a much better spot before that devil deal. That's really unfortunate. Now, why did I do that to the chest? Didn't want. Oh, now we have to go this way. Because every time we've done that, it's always worked out until right now, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so back to Risk of Rain 2 DLC. We'll just ignore what just happened. Basically, it's just, I don't know. Like, the Void Seeds are kind of mad because Half the times I'll accidentally clear them without even trying. The void enemies, I don't know if people think they're hard enough, but they just don't feel extra to me. Like, they feel very normal. And that's a little weird too. Oh, Henrys are not meant for room-to-room combat, guys. Let me tell you, Henrys are it's supposed to be a rare secret enemy. Throwing them into every room does not make me happy. It makes me sad. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like, unless the ending sequence is really good, I really feel like I would spend the money still because like I needed to know how the update was basically. But if I was just a casual Risk of Rain 2 player, I don't think I would have even spent the money on it. Like I don't think it's worth spending your money unless you're like really into Risk of Rain 2. Now I know that's my opinion, and the opinions I've seen online differ drastically. I've seen people say similar things to me, and I've also seen people say the exact opposite. So obviously, try out the DLC however you want. If you know someone with the DLC and you play online with them, you get access to it for that game. So try out the DLC and make your opinion for yourself. But like, I was just semi-disappointed. Now, once again, overall, everything in the update I like. I don't think they did anything wrong necessarily. I think Void Fiend's a really fun character. I think Railgunner is really, really fun with an absurd left click. Like, Railgunner's really fun. The characters are really, really good. But I think another problem with having really good characters for me is there's already mods, and like mods already add so many really good characters that waiting all this time and then paying money on top of it to get access to like 2 more characters, and that being the highlight of the update for me, you know, I mean, obviously mods can do everything, that's how it works, but like, I don't know, I think I just expected something different, which is all on me. But either way, I am enjoying the update. I will DLC, sorry, I'm gonna keep saying update because it still feels like one, my bad. But I am enjoying the DLC. I think it's fun. I think all the content they added is good, but I really think, I don't know, because the next thing, like, they're not gonna update the DLC much, I don't think. Glitter bombs, we need something better. Great. I just don't think they're gonna update it much. Not obviously add anything to it, and it feels like a one-time purchase for that. Listen, believe it or not, I really feel like we need stopwatch right now. Like, do I like stopwatch? Yeah, I'm not one of those people that's like anti-stopwatch because it's boring or whatever. I like stopwatch. I think it's fun. Don't come from up there. Yeah. No, you're very hilarious, honestly. I think you're a really entertaining guy. But yeah, I like stopwatch. I think it's fun. I think overall the item is like, is it cheesy and do you basically get a free win? Sort of. Is that fine with me? 100%. I don't care. The game will cheat you out of so many wins with random bullshit that I don't mind having a little bit of fun and winning a run because of one of the items. I'm literally totally cool with that. Chocolate is also pretty fine. Just having health and damage from one item is good. Devil's Tonic just isn't really good. It's like what's it fucking called? I don't know. The item for Risk of Rain 2. But it just doesn't work the same, so you can't really stack it infinitely and worry about getting rid of basically the afflictions will stack on top of the buff, and I'm not a fan of that because after a good few uses, and if you have bad luck, it can be like 3 uses. After like 3 uses, the buff now doesn't apply. Like, now the buff is just base stats, and it's like, well, that's, you know, like that, you know, that's like, at that point, you're just in a situation where, once you get your first affliction, you kind of just should drop it, because otherwise you're going to go to the negatives of stats soon. But at that point, all you did was get like one easier, like semi-easier room, and then like a worse run for the entire game. And that's not like my cup of tea. If it worked more like Risk of Rain 2, I'd be more into it. Could that spiral into broken territory? Yeah. Am I perfectly fine with that? Yeah, I like broken things. I'm sure everyone in this channel knows by now that I'm a fan of things that are overpowered, and I have no shame to admit that. I think it's perfectly fine. I think having something that's run-winning and just game-breaking, it's a fun time, okay? And you can't disagree, because everyone, you like the broken runs. You don't, there's no one in chat that doesn't like to switch it up from, like, the struggles to the good times. So we all know, okay? And if anyone pretends they don't, you're lying. But, yeah, no. I think modded is the perfect place for that, too, because, no, get away from me. Just pardon them a little bit, okay? Thank you, okay. Modded is the perfect place for that, because you can do so much with mods. I mean, pretty much anything. And whatever kind of game you want to play, you can make it into. Because let's be honest, the developers aren't worried about improving their game anymore. It really feels like I think they are. I think they're still working on that update. But, oh boy, it really feels like, you know, it's been a while. I get that, like, it takes time to work on stuff. But, like, I don't know about anyone else. I would rather get, I would rather get small patches fixing the things that suck, like, periodically, than have them try to fix it in one giant update, and then it break, like, 3 more things, then not realize it, because obviously they didn't have time to test, like, bug test it thoroughly, which they never do. The last time they tried to fix a lot of things in one update, there were a lot of things wrong with it, and I just feel like it's better to, just to release one thing at a time, and I know that'd be, like, some fans wouldn't agree with that, and some people are like, no, I just want it all. But, like, you know, you're going to be waiting, like, roughly the same amount of time anyway. You might as well just get it all, get it a little bit at a time. That way, like, whatever bugs come out, right, from each individual update will get, hopefully, some attention and fixed soon, including balance issues and everything. But instead, it's going to be a while before we see the update. Maybe it won't. Maybe they already released a release date while I was, like, gone from the universe. And they'll, like, hopefully, maybe release it soonish. I don't know. I really don't think so, but hopefully. It feels like it's been too long for me to have any, like, remaining hope for this game in terms of updates. Whenever that update comes out, because of how long it's been, I am sure there will be so many issues. And that's a fear I have, because you don't need to do that. Like, you really don't. One good way to avoid as many bugs from appearing in your game is, and now obviously this doesn't work for every game, but it works for Isaac. I think, in my opinion, it does. Just release things periodically. That way, any bugs and stuff that come up, you can, like, you can account for. You can be like, okay, well, when we edit this happens. Let's fix that with the next update. And that way, you're tackling bugs little at a time, and not like, hey, here's this really, really, really buggy version of the game. We'll come back to you in 2 months to fix those bugs. Good luck getting your save data deleted, idiot. Like, okay, well, why? Well, why was that necessary? I'm just trying to play the game. But honestly, I don't really feel the need for updates either, because the modding community can pretty much do whatever updates will do, but they'll do it faster, and usually they'll listen to the community, like, a little bit more, you know what I mean? Like, in the modding community, if someone recommends something for a mod, they're much more likely to be like, yeah, okay, I see where you're coming from, right? Like, I get that. And, like, actually take notice and listen. Oh, I thought that item worked a little bit differently. Well, there goes the soul heart we purchased. Am I the best Isaac player that's ever lived? I mean, very maybe. It's a possibility. I'm not going to say I'm definitely the best Isaac player that's ever lived, but, like, we all know I'm up there, right? Like, that's just a given. I mean, have you seen these peep plays? We've already lost an entire soul heart to, one of the easier bosses in the game, I would say, and one of the easier champion variants on top of that, but we keep letting go of our charge attack before it's fucking charged. Why am I so actually off-lit this game? Like, oh god. Please die. Thank you. Obviously no deal with the devil, not that we earn one, so it kind of makes sense, but at the end of the day, we tried. Sorry about that little pause there. I needed to drink my coffee. Okay. I think this run is gonna end up being trash. I have that feeling, you know. We have the more modded items on, but, like, truth is, I'm bad at the game, so I need modded items to carry me, and we don't have a lot of them. Well, the one modded item we have, I like it, but it's never been particularly great. It's obviously not possible to really control the fires that well, so it's okay. If you have a really high damage static, it's pretty good, but, like, we don't, is the problem. Also, I still have that bug that's being brought on by, like, some third-party mod that I don't know which one it is, and in order to figure out, there goes our deal with the devil chance, I would have to, like, really, either disable all of them and enable one mod at a time, which is going to be harrowing, or just disable, like, one mod at a time, and just kind of go through. Either way, it'd be fucking annoying, so I don't want to do it, but basically, if you have a charged item, I think it might only be modded items, but I talked to the mod creator, and he said that it didn't happen when he was just testing the mod alone. But if you see we have our item charged, you're supposed to be able to walk through the room and keep it charged. Yeah, no. And that genuinely nerfs the fuck out of any charged items, because if we could walk into every room... Stars card isn't bad. Wheel of Fortune's pretty bad. We'll just stars now. At this point, who the fuck cares? I think this come... Ooh. I think the fire thing... I think the charge time might have gotten better with almond milk, though I don't know if that's true. If it did, it wasn't huge. It was just kind of like sort of better because, you know, it's almond milk and we have a 14 fire rate, yet it still doesn't charge fat. But I thought I saw something there, though I could have been wrong. Listen, not that I want to fucking have Brother Bobby carry me, but it's at the point where we might need to have Brother Bobby carry us. I'm not loving that, but it's definitely just, you know, you gotta roll with the punches sometimes. Oh, I was trying to get in there. I'm so scared of this room. I hate everything about this. Just let some fire out. Oh, wait, it does no damage right now. Yeah, I'm petrified. Holy shit, let's not. Okay, I think I'm in a better spot now. I'm gonna save the Hierophant for next floor. Try to extra preserve our deal with the devil, even if we lose this. So, yeah, no, not that one, to be honest. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I was really thinking, in my head, I was like, oh, it's gonna be so good. We're gonna get such a broken run because I haven't played Isaac in forever, and, like, the game's gonna be like, wow, you haven't been here in so long, here's a really good run. Is this run the worst I've ever had? No, not by a long shot, okay? A big issue I'm having right now falls within the skill category. There's that, okay. Basically, you know, rust exists, and if you don't play a game for a while, you get rusty, and you can try to pretend that you don't, but I know you, I see you, you do. And I understand that we all like the, ooh, that's really good. Should I use it this floor? Not even close. Here we go. But rust exists, and I did not practice before coming on. I tried to, at first I was going to record a Lilith run in response to, like, basically yesterday's video, and instead all I did was further, like, delve into the hate for Lilith, because early game Lilith, it's like, once you get past the early game, can she become strong? Yeah, but either way, she's pretty fucking boring. She has an active item that's only okay. Literally, Box of Friends, and for the people saying, like, oh yeah, but she gets so good with Box of Friends, only needing this. Box of Friends Incubus is better on literally every other character because you have 2 Incubuses and your tiers. So, whatever synergy you think is really good with Lilith is literally good with any character that has Box of Friends. Now, she has the benefit of starting with it, so you can guarantee that. But, like, she's not that good. I'm seeing if... Okay, so we can let it go if we let go immediately. I thought that was the case, but I tried it earlier and it didn't work. But, yeah, like, she just has Box of Friends synergies. All it is I can get more people. And yes, in greed mode, she's really good. I even mentioned that in the video. But, like, God, she just sucks, especially early game. And, like, yeah, okay, is it a skill issue in regards to, in regards to being able to play as Lilith and being able to aim with her? Sure, I guess, but, like, for instance, if I try to do plumbing work on my house, it wouldn't work. Why? Because I'm not a plumber. If I try to play with a character that fires differently than, ouch, fuck you, and everything you stand for, than the rest of the characters in the game, it's not gonna work, because I don't play as that character. Lilith's aiming pattern could become less bad if I put more time into her, but there's no good reason to put more time into her. She just starts with, oh, I can double familiars, and oh, I have a familiar. Which can be really good for early game bosses. You can kind of melt them, but room-to-room clearing, it is just awful and not worth your time. Book of Belial is honestly a huge pickup, increasing deal with the devil chance for the rest of the run, on top of giving us damage for 3 rooms. Not 3 rooms, every 3 rooms. And I'm fine with that. But yeah, so I tried playing a run as Lilith. I didn't even die. I just started playing it, and then went, I'm not even fucking no. Oh, yeah, that's a really good Book of Belial room. I've never seen a better one, to be honest. Thank you. But yeah, she is not fun. She has a very, 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 very basic, not well thought out gimmick that is, like, creating a character who can't fire and only can fire through the familiar is a fine idea. Adoption papers could actually save this run, technically. Is a fine idea, but there's nothing special about it. I mean, the Incubus fires the exact same as her, so all that's different is the place you're firing from. We should probably pop this now. Which is, you know, it definitely adds some spice to the character in terms of the character is more difficult, but that's it. You just have a familiar that fires like you do. It's like if you had any character that, like, Job almost. Job has a book of, what the fuck's it called? Book of I can shoot fast, right? That makes him shoot fast. You're gonna completely disagree, but it's almost identical to Lilith's thing, except, and now I only mean early game. Obviously, when you get more familiars, it's better, but that's assuming you get more good familiars, and then, like, yeah, it can be conceptions there, which can basically guarantee some good familiars late game. You can't guarantee that you can play with red hearts until you get some red heart containers, and you don't really, you have one to work with early game, right? So, early game, you're not going to be using Ambient Conception. You might just get a lucky proc. Let me tell you, I never get lucky procs, okay? The only procs I get are, like, forced upon me. Okay, let's, get out of there and then go back to some fire. But, yeah, so Ambient Conception can affect you, and you could get other familiars. Like, I think if she started with, Adoption Papers, would she be broken? Potentially. Do I think it would be a good change? I think so, because I think it would feed into the familiar idea. Would it be a lot? Yeah, but you still need money to feed it with the donation machine nerf. It's like, you know, it can work out, right? But you're not guaranteed to get any good familiars. You can get familiars, but over the course of Lilith runs, I've had entire runs where I did the only good familiar I had was Incubus, and then I had like some Sister Maggie and bullshit, which, granted, even on green mode, Sister Maggie isn't even a bad pickup, because when you have a lot of them, you have a lot of them. But like when you're filled with pill babies and Sister Maggies and acid baby, well, that's the same buddy. I meant, there's the guy that shoots the creep and the guy that spawns the pills. You know what I mean? I don't know their names anymore. It's been too long. But it's just, it leads to this run where you're just like, okay, well, I have this active item that's my only source of damage, and I can use it now, but what if I don't get enough charges by the boss? Okay, well, that means I can't use it, and now I'm stuck in this eternal hell of, oh boy, you're right in front of me, but I can't shoot you. You know what I mean? So, yeah, no, I don't like Lilith, and no one will be changing my mind on that. I think she is so close to almost good, because she feeds into the familiar idea, but I just don't like the way she does it. So, yeah, basically, I played her as Lilith, and I absolutely fucking hated it, so I was like, yeah, no. The child leash definitely helped, but I think with my added rust of just regular Isaac gameplay and enemy attack patterns and playing with modded enemies on, that definitely made it significantly worse. So I'll probably be doing a Lilith run soon, but not until I have a few runs under my belt, back from my non-existence. So once we're back and in full swing for the Isaac stuff, then I will come and play a Lilith run, and then you can hear an entire run about me complaining about Lilith, and not just a small segment in a video. Anyway, moving on. If this item room doesn't have something good, I am legitimately ready to hit the Alt and F4 button. Please give me something. Listen, is it what we need? No, but I do like Fettered Heart. I'm not even going to try to lie to you. Also, for those of you saying, why aren't you using Book of Belial? Because that constant fear I have with active items where I need this for the boss fight, right? Like, if I don't have Book of Belial in the boss fight, we are going to be in a bad fucking place. So I need it for the boss fight. Yet, I don't know how many rooms are left, right? So I never want to press the button. Even when you're pretty sure there's, like, a lot of rooms left, you're like, well, you know, what if the next room's even harder, right? Then you're kind of fucked. So it's the classic, this room is, like, actually god-awful in every single way possible. And I wish I could even pretend this was a modded room, but I know this is vanilla. We handled it like a fucking dream, but god, that room was awful. I think if we didn't have all milk, we would have been fucked. Oh, come on, Chain Spiky, you're coming with me. Come on, buddy. Is he useful? No. Is he Chain Spiky? Yes, we're gonna keep him. Chain Spiky is just one of those fucking modded items that it does not need to exist, yet I'm so glad it does. Let's go to this double key room down here, assuming it's not a bomb room, which I think it was, which makes it a lot less useful to me. No, it's not. Okay. I want more money. That's technically more money. Hoarder Heart heals 4. Thank you. I actually didn't know what that did until, like, right now. I thought it was a full heal. Okay. I want more coinage, as you can imagine. Is the secret room there? No. Is the secret room up there? Potentially. Probably. Yep. I don't really feel like I need to take damage for you, to be honest, buddy. I know, like, you really want it, but I just can't offer. I think next step is to go through each and every room, pop all the... Okay. Pop all the poops, and just try to get one more penny. A ball of bandage isn't amazing, but it's our last shop. It's our last chance for adoption papers to proc. Like, might as well try to get the bit of use out of it that we can, or we can... No, we'll go for a bigger play. Right, because realistically, like, the ball bandage doesn't matter that much, and if we can get an upgrade on Chain Spiky, I don't know what it does. We'll even, can we check? Yeah, okay, I have this installed. Also, I had to reinstall all my Magic mods, so it's kind of a hassle. Chain Spiky. Upgrades. +1 spike, +1 faster. It's not huge, but whichever guy we upgrade, Brother Bobby or Chain Spiky would be huge, but it's looking like we might need to find our, like, super secret room, and I think it could be off this room down here and up, but I could be wrong because I don't think we have any poops left on the map. So I'm going to try here. I'm going to try here. I'm going to try here. Yeah. Yeah. Could be directly left of the big room. Could be down and to the right off that other big room. We're really going to go hard into this because I need one fucking penny, and believe it or not, I'm going to go for that penny. We had the bombs to go for. Where could it be? Okay, look harder, right? You tried that room. No. That room can't have any. That room... No, it can't be up off the shop. I don't even think it's a legal spot, but we will try it if... I don't see... So we tried there. Oh my god, my brain, dude. I don't do well with these secret rooms. We tried all three on this. Okay, let's just look at this map, right? I don't know if it can be off this room, but we'll check. That's probably the less likely direction anyway. Okay, it's not there. We tried right there. It could be there, but we already tried. It couldn't be there, couldn't be there. Could be up off the shop item room, which we'll go try now. Okay, it could be up off the shop. Now I'm gonna miss... Oh wait, we should probably break these fucking fires in this shopkeep first, huh? Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Someone's gonna yell at me because I'm missing an obvious spot, right? But I don't see anywhere else it could be. I really don't. I'm looking... I mean, I guess it could be to the left off the item room, but once again, I don't even know if it actually can be, technically. Alright, that's the last spot I'm gonna check. Wait. Dumbass. He's done it. Okay. We're geniuses. Look how well we saved one bomb, too. Give me that cracked key. Open this chest with the cracked key. And that was just so worth my time. Now we need to find our ultra secret room, which I am just gonna take a... I looked at the... Okay, don't judge me. Okay, well, we were just taking a stab in the dark because, listen, after... it doesn't matter. There's physically no way on the planet that we can get that. Okay. Backdoor hunt for poops. And I know what you're thinking. Didn't you already say there was no poops? Yeah, but now I'm mad because I want my thing. I don't think there's any poop. We can go to the curse room, which technically wouldn't yoink our deal with the devil chance, but it realistically would, because I think the odds of us getting through the item room, not the item room, the boss fight with no hits. Wait, is there? Oh, there is a reflected bomb. Well, what can that bomb do? There's only hearts in here, though. It still says there's the chest. I guess it's just, yeah, it was just lying. Bomb can't get us that. We already checked the big room. We can go down to have a heart for the boss trap room, but that seems like a little extra. You know what I mean? Fuck it, I guess. Let's just go to the curse room and grab whatever this is. We should have grabbed that. I was gonna grab the bomb first, dude. I really was. I told myself, I was like, you're gonna grab this bomb. Now you know what we have to do. Don't lose my deal with that double chance. Thank you. First of all, break this fire. Thank God that was not a thing, because I was like, okay, well, we're already too deep. We're gonna go back in here. We're gonna blow this up. That's, you know what? That's pretty solid. Okay, please damage me a little more. No, I don't wanna quite go in that far. Let's just, dude. It's, oh, we were there. Okay, don't die now. Don't. Whoa. I was not looking at my health. Okay. We're in a scary spot where anything can kill us at all just by merely the act of looking at us. What is in here? Magic scab. No. But we could... Listen. Is it a good idea? No. Is it my idea? Yes. And that's how you know it's a bad idea. Okay. Okay, that was one attack successfully blocked. We can't block anymore. Wait, we can block one more. Okay, we didn't even have to block it, bro. We're just that good. So, this is not a fun boss yet, necessarily. He kind of sucks. Especially that the spike attack that he likes to do. That one I just never see coming. Well, I actually always see it in, like, slow motion ultra time. And then can't dodge it, because, like, I didn't see it till 12 years after it happened. Okay. Don't do it. I see it coming. I feel it coming. Okay. That should be the worst boss here. Okay, maybe not. Actually, no, this boss is... I don't know. This boss sucks, but he's not... You know? Like, he sucks, but in terms of difficulty, he's not as bad as the last one. Could we get hit here? Oh, yeah, for sure. Also, the reason we're doing this, by the way, is in case that this drops a penny at the end. Because we are going for this penny. And I don't care that 90% of you are like, what the hell are you doing with your life? Why are you trying so hard for literally one upgrade to a familiar? But our run is like okay at this point. It's not the worst run I've ever had in my entire life, but it's not great. And one upgrade to a familiar could eventually save our lives. However, we will not get it. I believe we've done legitimately everything on the floor that we are capable of doing, minus fighting the boss. So let's grab our health, see if we can buy a soul heart, because we've given up on this stream. We cannot, but we can attempt to win the lottery. Nope, okay. No. Nope, okay. Now we have to get through the entire mom fight without taking damage? Yeah, no. Oh, it's this mom, which is almost better, maybe? And if we stand here, she will continue to get spikied, which is good. I do see that soul heart over there. Come on, come on. Grab it, grab it. Okay, okay. I know we took a heart of damage to that, but I believe in the cause. Was it a necessary hit? No, not even close. But it was a hit that I felt was necessary, so I took it. At the end of the day, we have a soul heart, right? We're getting free health from this. And now we should not lose our deal with the devil / angel chance, because we still have 50-50. Okay, great. No, that's definitely the one I wanted. We need the damage, so we're going to go negative. We're going to check out our deal with the devil, and we're going to get Dolls Tainted Head. Upgrades every normal familiar to super. Really? 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 After all that work, you're just going to... After all that work, it's just going to say... Yeah, no, you can just have the upgrade for free. Like, you know, you can just take it, dude. It was right there all along. Fuck you, game. Fuck you and everything you stand for, dude. Hold on, I'm gonna cut and grab my coffee 1 second. That is, let me tell you, that's some fine coffee, okay? Is it a day old? Yes. Am I proud of that? Yeah. So basically, right, in my apartment, I obviously have a roommate who I've talked about before, and I drink decaf coffee, he doesn't, so... Oh my god, there's the 2 spikes. I completely forgot. That's so cool. I drink decaf, he doesn't, so whatever. If there's coffee in the pot, obviously, and I made it, it's not his, because he doesn't drink decaf. Although I don't drink decaf normally. I'm quitting caffeine currently. Not even like really. So basically, I didn't vape for a while, right? And I'm sure most of you know I vape, but if you don't, welcome to the world of being an embarrassment to the family, right? But yeah, so I vape, and I didn't vape for like a month and a half. It was not, it was intentional at first until I decided it was stupid and wanted to do it again. And like once there was a point after I'd gotten over the withdrawals where I was like, man, I just prefer vaping, which I know sounds like addiction, and that's because it is, right? It's nicotine, that's what happens, but I just decided in my heart, I was like, listen, just you should get a vape, and I did. I'm fucking loaded right now. Not in terms of money, not monetarily, in terms of vape juice, literally stacked. But then I was like, okay, well, if you're gonna vape, if you're gonna be an idiot and vape, why don't you at least cut something out? And the only other really like bad habit I have is caffeine, which isn't even really a bad habit, but like, I drink a good amount of coffee, right? Oh, mask tears up, turns all your heart container into bone heart to a... I don't know what that means, but I'm definitely using it. Like, is it the best thing in the world? No. I mean, now we're kind of in a worse position in terms of heartage, right? Shoop the Whoop is probably better here, I would say. I mean, Shoop the Whoop is like, it's pretty damn strong. But... yeah, Mask of Envy. I mean, I'll take a Tears Up. Even if it's a small Tears Up, it's still a Tears Up, right? Okay, there we go. Now we protected our, I kind of wish I saved Shoop the Whoop a little bit. I am in fear for my life. Okay. Okay. This room, I don't know why. I think it's the Chain Spiky. He scares me. I feel like I can't move around in this area because of Chain Spiky. I just gotta remind myself, he's a friend. Okay. No. See, Shoop is not amazing, actually. The damage there was not what I wanted. I know it scales with your damage, to explain it. I think we're gonna go take Book of Belial. Now I like it more. Sewing machine for, Spintaster, dude. Oh, no, it's fine. Yeah, no, I respect that. Just don't take any of my health. Just, honestly, like, just steal my fucking Chain Spiky and just move on with your life. That's perfectly fine. That was my Chain Spiky also, by the way. Didn't mention it. Lump of Coal. Actually so good. It's better than what we have now. We have 19 keys. We can make it work. Yeah, lump of coal is just fantastic. It's one of the better items for, like, soy milk type situations. I know it's almond milk, but, like, same thing. 3% extra chance to go deal with the devil. Do we get it is the main question. You know, now that I look at the damage that we're getting for Book of Belial, maybe Shoop the Whoop is better. Maybe now that I'm, I know I'm juggling between actives here, but I keep thinking, like, both are really good, only to find out neither are great. Maybe because neither are great, Book of Belial is better, because at least it gives me Deal with the Devil chance. If neither are going to be great for damage, might as well take the one that does something else, right? So I think that's the logic I'll work with. I do like the Soul Heart. Range is fine with Lump of Coal. Let's just look at this. Range is still shit, actually, so that's good. Give me this. Great. Health is great. Damage is fine. Like, our run has gone from, I thought it would be really bad, to, like, it's just kind of okay. This might look like a good run on paper, but you have to realize I play modded, so, like, I'm pretty used to, like, a good run is usually really good. You know what I mean? Like, in modded, when you have a good run, your game is lagging, and I don't see much lag other than my computer sucks lag, so I'm just saying it could definitely be better. Chariot's fine for going into a curse room, which I think we will with our amount of health if we stumble across one, and I would do that, but I'm not doing that. I don't care about crossing the gap. I care about the cracked key that's probably right there. Also, there is the curse room that we just talked about that I immediately forgot. Hey, buddy. You want to open? Thank you. Hey, you want to open too? I'm letting Chain Spiky get the kill. Never mind. Okay, we'll chariot out. In case there was danger in here, I figured it better to say the chariot car for the inside. We'll Wheel of Fortune just because, like, we're not gonna take it, so I might as well use it now. Chariot, grab the tower, get out. Great, look at that. We're professionalizing players again, though I do think... Okay, that was better than the cracked key. This is better than the cracked key. Retro vision. And you know, you hurt your vision a little bit, but you gain some health, right? I'm okay with that. My vision in real life sucks. There's barely a difference on the screen, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, my IRL vision is disgusting. I'm really, like, supposed to wear glasses, like, at all times. But I don't have any. Like, I don't know. There was one stream where I showed off my glasses, and anyone that went to that stream, you would understand the current condition of my glasses. Not very good. Not very good. My glasses are, like, they're completely scratched the hell out of because I abandoned them for so long. They are, what else is wrong with them? The arms of the glasses, you know, the part that keeps them on your face, you know, the part that allows them to be used as fucking glasses. Yeah, both of them. Not one. Both of them broke off. See, I have the ability, like, to get a free pair of glasses every 2 years or some shit. I don't really know the yearage, okay? I haven't gotten a pair of glasses since I was too young to go get a pair of glasses on my own, so I never really learned the specifics. But basically, I have the ability to get free glasses, and I don't know when I can. I don't know, though. The glasses, also, they're free, right? So they fucking suck. And, like, just to take them on and off, the arms break off. And I don't know why I haven't gotten a different pair. Well, I know, it's aesthetics, but I always get the exact same pair, too. And it's the same pair that breaks, yet I'm like, okay, that's probably going to be great. And then I get it again, and then I regret it every single time, because then it breaks, and then I'm like, well, because I always tell myself, like, oh, I'll just be extra careful this time. And then I am, and then it breaks, and then I'm shocked. Every fucking time without fail. I don't even understand how. It's a pretty simple concept that you can... I got scared that was a mimic. It's a pretty simple concept that you can, like, gather. Oh, if you keep getting the same pair and they keep breaking, they're probably going to keep breaking, right? But I can't wrap my head around it. And I know right now, without a doubt, next time I go and get glasses, I'm getting the same pair. They just look the best. I'm like, I know it's not the main important factor of glasses, but dude, they look the best on me. And if you're forced to wear these devils on your face that just hug to you and allow you to see, but take away so much freedom and pride, then I want them to look good, okay? I want them to be stylish in the smallest amount, okay? I'm not expecting to look like fucking, who's anyone? I don't know, someone, but, like, I just want vision that also makes, and that doesn't just make me see good, it makes me look good, you know what I'm saying? No, help me. But for real, I just, like, I need to get a different pair of glasses, but I know for a fact I'm not going to. First of all, dude, can you actually cut the shit before I, like, murder your entire family? No? Okay. Okay. Sorry, I can't type right now. I'm not used to typing. Debug 10. There you go. Fuck you and everything you stand for. Okay, great. And to anyone mad with that, you've clearly never played Isaac before. Because I feel like that's every person's dream. And listen, I don't mind living that dream, right? He was not going to hit us. He was just going to be annoying until he was dead. And I have places to be. Like, I don't know. Today I gotta clean. I gotta clean today for sure. And I have a, rather big video that my timeline for it is a month. I want to spend a month on it. But it's also not Isaac related, so don't even worry about it. But I don't know how long it'll actually take. I don't like Red King. It's kind of just annoying. I don't know the actual timeline for it, but I want it to be done in a month. Is that unreasonable? Maybe. I also might have to hire an editor for it because it's a fair bit of editing that I realistically, like, that's the only thing stopping me from making the video. I like editing smaller videos. I don't like editing big videos. Oh, dude, it was that or stand... Oh, at the door. The door was the safe place. But yeah, I don't like editing big videos. And in terms of hours that are going to be put into this video, it won't be this many recording hours at all. But it'll be something along the lines of, like, maybe 100 hours. A lot of that footage will get deleted, to be fair. And won't be used. So maybe, like... 10 hours of footage, maybe. It's an estimate. I've never made a video like this before, but I'm gonna assume around 10 hours of footage. And listen, I'm gonna die. Nope. Listen, 10 hours of footage is like a decent amount of footage, right? A decent amount of footage that I do not want to take part in editing. If I'm gonna be, yeah, I forgot about that move, to be honest. I don't fight this guy enough to know his moveset. But yeah, it's a lot of footage that I don't want to edit, but I'm gonna start working on the video. I mean, I've already started, if we're being completely honest. I really thought up there was safe. What I realized is that my entire life's a lie instead. But I'm gonna start working on the video and hopefully see some decent progress, even just today. I do want to start working on it today. I have a bad habit of not doing bigger projects because of the fucking heart, dude. Because of how intimidating they feel, but I think I'm just gonna do it. That's a dangerous game. Veil of Darkness is 100% worth it right now. But we want a really good item from it. Dark Matter, maybe? Yeah, no. I think I've gotten shade out of this every fucking time. That's the problem. I think I've gotten shade out of that, like, every goddamn time I've had that item, which isn't the happiest I can be, you know? I definitely, there are better items than shade for sure. But no, we'll stick with shade, I guess. Oh, come on. That item, like, it wants to be good. This is good. This is like, that's really fucking good. That's like absurdly good. That is one of the best items in the game that we could have picked up. Okay, well, that makes me feel a lot more confident. I mean, am I happy about shade still? That's super satisfying, to be honest. That was really happy. One second. No. Oh no, I forgot. I hit the unmute button, but I definitely didn't, and then I was scared. Okay, go that way. Thank you. Yeah, Tractor Beam makes Almond Milk, like, really strong. We just have a very classic strong combo of Tractor Beam, Almond Milk, Lump of Coal. Like, is that flashy? No, but is it really good? Yeah, no, genuinely, it's like, really, really good. It's one of the stronger base game combos that isn't, like, completely game-breaking, you know what I mean? There's obviously stronger combos, but in terms of just nice combos that don't completely destroy your entire existence and make you win the run, but are also really good and almost a free win, I would say this is one of them. Now, are we guaranteed to win here? No, because of how late we are and how little HP we have. It's like, we could still definitely die, but our odds of success went up so much with, oh, I went up way too high with Lump of Coal. But once again, like I said, we're really far into the game. We don't have a lot of health, and I have not played the game in forever. And I'm pretty tired. Spawns grants minus. Oh, I don't want that. This is baby plum, right? Yeah. Kind of disgusting, but I'll live with it. Kind of scared of what's happening in this room. Okay, double scared. Thank you for being scared. You? Now everyone in this room scared. Thank God. That's not breath of life. That's money equals power. I mean, A, not a lot of money, B, not a lot of opportunity to gain power, but 0.14 damage. Might not sound like a lot, but when you have lump of coal and almond milk, 0.14 is definitely acceptable. Ow, and fuck you. I don't know why you exist. We're not doing good, right? Let's be real. We're not playing well. Is that my fault? No. It's never the YouTuber's fault. That's something you should all know. However, oh no, there's no however. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think our odds of winning have dropped drastically in the last few rooms. And obviously they went up a lot with tractor beam. So imagine how I'd feel right now without tractor beam. But I feel like just because of how shittily I've played in the last few rooms, do we have stopwatch in this run? Yeah. Was that the Lilith run? Because I don't think it would have abandoned the Lilith run with stopwatch. But yeah, just because of how shit we're playing, especially for having stopwatch, it's like extra shitty because stopwatch is really good. All this damage we've taken has pretty much been avoidable. I'm just really bad at this game. 0.03 damage, you know what? Take it. You take it. The lamb is right there. I can see success brewing in the distance. This man just needs to die. Please, excuse me, sir. Okay. We could win this. Could being the main word there. Now we're gonna strength card. Now we're gonna book blah. We're up to 5 damage with almond milk. That's pretty solid. Get that out there. The flames are best for bullet blockage, if I'm being honest. Like, just the ability to not have as many bullets flying towards you is definitely really good. Oh, no. Please, leave me alone. I'll cry. Okay. Hey, no, that's fine. You can take a hit or 3. Just not 4. Wait, 1, 2. The Enigma 4 hits, just not 5. Not anymore, even, because you already took 1. It's that easy. I was never scared. I actually was 100% confident we were going to win. I'm so glad we didn't get a deli portal, too, because, damn, I would have had to go to deli so much I love that fight. Anyway, first video back. Oh, man, I'm so tired. You guys don't know how tiring... Oh, boy, I just fucking peeked the hell out of my mic, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. You guys don't know how tiring it is to talk roughly 50 minutes straight. I mean, I did pause twice to drink coffee, but it's tiring. And, I mean, I woke up, like, 2 hours ago, so I was up for an hour. Didn't even make breakfast yet. I just was up for an hour, took a shower, made some coffee, and now I'm here. And now it's been another hour of this run. So that's been my entire day so far. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you please, and I'll see you next time.